afternoon, everybody. How are you today? Welcome on the 6th day of March in the QCB. Beautiful day outside, a little chilly. We will talk to you about the world of sports. College basketball championship week is in full flight. We'll get into that with my main man, Reggie Walker, who's in studio. We got Dino Gaudio coming up at 12:30 live on our weekly guest spot, a.k.a. Slap Your Favorite DJ Sam Fortune behind the glass. As always, Facebook page, Pressbox Live. You can catch us up there. My individual page is Glenn Soto. You can see me there as well. You can email me, glenn.soto@CSBRadioTV.edu. Again, that's glenn.soto, CSBRadioTV.edu. Twitter @Sots22. Sam, where can the good people reach you at?
They can reach me on my personal Facebook page at Corey Collins. Email sfortune78@gmail. You can check me out on Hump Day Radio at Gmail or the Hump Day Radio Facebook page.
Good stuff, good stuff. As I said earlier, I got my main man, Reggie Walker from ESPNU in the building. Reggie, what's going on, bud?
What up, what up, what up, what up? I'm here.
Great to have you with us here. Reggie, where can the good people find you as well if you like them?
Catch me on Twitter, at rwalk13, at rwalk13, RWALK13. Get at me.
Reggie, as you know, there's a lot to get into. We'll get into it with your colleague, Dino Gaudio, at 12:30. We'll talk all things related to UNC Duke on Saturday, which UNC took out the paddle in Cameron Indoor.
Yeah, a little spanking went on down at Cameron, and it's one of those things when you watch that basketball game. That tells you why so many people are frustrated with this North Carolina basketball team.
When they play the way they play, when Kendall Marshall's playing at a high level, when he's defending, when the team's defending, when Roy stays out of the way, the only team that can beat the Tar Heels is Kentucky. If Kentucky's playing on their A game.
Absolutely.
If not, nobody can beat this team, and that's again why you alluded to. People scratch their head. People wonder why this effort can't be given all the time. Problem is, you're dealing with 18, 19, and 20-year-old kids. They don't understand the realms. They don't understand how big the situation is, and unfortunately, they don't play at that level. But if they do, Kendall 20 and 10, 20 points, 10 assists, played out of his mind. Every starter in double figures. Henson and Zeller double-doubles. That's a well-oiled machine.
If you can name me two guys that have more of a motor than Richard Howell, I want to know who they are right now, and I want them on my team. Because this guy, I've never seen a guy, at least this season, I have not seen anyone play as hard as Howell on both ends of the floor for every possession for 40 minutes of a basketball game. The kid is on the floor for 2 possessions, and he looks like he just got out of a swimming pool. But this Tennessee team beat UConn. What does Tennessee have to do to get in the tournament? Do they only need to win 2, or do they absolutely need to win the SEC championship?
Or the 8th pick, you can't get it right, and it doesn't matter if you go into the playoffs because you're not getting it right anyway with the higher pick. And at least you get money coming into the city. You get to the playoffs. A round in the playoffs is millions of dollars for the city.
Absolutely.
So the city can use the money. The team can use the fans. Right now, why would you go to a game? What are you going to see? DJ Augustine? Kemba Walker? Proper punishment is going to be levied by the commissioner of the National Football League. I don't need to get on ESPN.com and on the front page, bad job, ESPN.com. I can say that, Reggie, you can't. Or I can say it quietly if no one's listening. I don't know who she is. She's probably the best writer in the world. Never met her before. Ashley Fox did an article calling for the firing of GM Mickey Loomis and Coach Sean Payton.